Hope everybody's doing good. I am going to be doing a very fast get ready with me. So, how you doing? I want to go light today, y'all. I want to go light. But I'm using all Charlotte Tilbury one more time to really make use of the, y'all saw a haul that I did, and I want to make use of all the products I've bought. This is part of the Runways one, the gift of the red carpet, I mean. And it's a little travel pouch. It's a good size. And I love her little kisses on everything. Those are Famous Models lips, by the way, she says. And so that leaves this little pouch and this little pouch that I also got for traveling, and I love them. So, okay, so what did she put in here, and why am I going to this? Again, lovely packaging, her crimson paper with the rose gold touch, and that is the same thing that is on all of her products, the crimson with rose gold or the rose gold with crimson. This is her thing, and it even includes her labeling on the back. It's really, she's really pays attention to detail. So, okay, so I'm opening it up, and the things I'm looking for is, first of all, her magic cream. Never tried it. It's famous worldwide. It's kind of what made her famous as a makeup artist, I think. Think. But anyway, it's, can't wait to try it. I'm not going to throw this away without using some. Don't ever waste product that's expensive. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to add, get a little bit out here. And what I like to do is put it on the middle finger and then kind of get it out to the other two to rub it in. And I'm going up real hard on the cheeks on purpose. I want to stimulate the blood flow. I do the moustache area, this gel area right here, by the crow's feet. I'm sure she has an eye cream. I don't know if it's in here. It smells wonderful. And I am going to add a little bit because it immediately sunk in, so it's not greasy. I'll put some on my nose, even though we never think of the nose as a place that needs moisturizer. There's not a place on your skin that doesn't need moisturizer. And even if you have oily skin, one of the reasons is you're too dry, and so your body's overproducing oil. So one of the things that you'll find out that most dermatologists do is start you on a skincare regimen that includes moisturizer. Okay, so I feel like I can't take too much time with this. I would love to play with that more. And then I'm going to use her, let's see, what is it called? Supermodel Body Wonder Glow. Just take it all off with makeup remover. Sorry, I know I didn't let y'all see that very long, but it's just makeup remover. Get rid of all this. And all the trash. Alright, and then there was supposed to be, I'm looking for a primer. I thought there was a primer. Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash Wonder Glow. That's a clay mask, a Goddess Skin clay mask. I am going to try that tonight for fun. Miracle Glow. Cleanser. That's her cleanser. I guess this is it. Primer. Under Foundation for Luminosity. That's her primer. Okay, let's put some on. Just a little bit. Just doing a small dab, that much. Again, putting it on my middle finger and then my two fingers, and then transferring to the other hand. We'll put it down the nose, we'll put it on the chin, we'll put it on the forehead, and we're going to put it all over the face. This is a makeup primer. In particular, in these pores, on the nose, and on the chin, and here, for wrinkles. It's supposed to make a soft finish. Now, do I feel like I am any more soft looking? I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to do, it's not a shimmer, and I thought it would be more oily, shimmery looking, and I'm actually glad it's not. Alright, so now I'm going to try the foundation. Again, very, very nice. This is number 4. fair. And I'm not sure why I chose this color. I'm giving it a good shake. You want to shake up your makeup, especially when it's the first time you've ever opened it. Alright. And I will use a, where is it? Look for it, there it is. I'm going to use a Morphe Y6, just a kabuki brush, and which should work well for this. And I'm putting on what I usually do with my Chanel, which is just a little circle. Let's see how it goes on. Going up, and I'll do a line down. I'll go over the nose, up, covering up that, and down. I'll go down on the chin. And what I really want to do is work this really well, work it down. Because I didn't want an overly made up look today. So I'm putting on the regular amount as far as what I'm used to using coverage wise with my Chanel. And we're just going to see what the coverage is on this. Make sure you get around your nose really good. And your chin in the front of your face, because this is, you know, where you get the most attention on your face. But at the same time, make sure you blend it in really well. On either side of the nose at the top, and then I use whatever is left over for my forehead to just, it almost cleans the brush off is what it does. And then drop your jaw and make sure you blend down so you don't have a line. You also can go onto the ear and then blend down. So it's just a nice wash of color. And we will go ahead and now we're going to turn to this natural palette. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I put it in my purse. We'll have to do something different today. Let's use this second palette that I got. This is the Instant Look in a Palette 5-Minute Face on the Go, which we need right now. Beauty Glow is the name of this one. The one that we used the other day was called Seductive Beauty. So I'm going to go even more natural looking. All of these are very natural looking. And I'm going to start with a all over wash of this Eye Brighten. This is like a highlighter, but I'm going to go all over the eye with it. Just a wash all the way over. It's just easier. You can go down in the tear duct with it that way. Just a place you would want to go. Alright. It's just a good backwash for what you're going to do with the rest of the makeup. Just basically, I know it's got a little bit of shimmer in it, which I don't typically recommend, but you're going to put other colors over it, and it's not a harsh shimmer. Her shimmers are very finely milled, so it's nice. Alright, now I'm going to use the Eye Enhance color, which is the one in the middle, with an E50. Why do I always look at that? I know it's an E50. It's my favorite. It's a large fluffy brush from Sigma. And I'm going to go right here on this outer side, right here. And I'm basically going from the brow down to the crease. And this is just a neutralized color to blend my darker color into. Some people, if you want a day look and you don't want any cut-in crease or a darker looking crease, this is the place where you would stop as far as eye makeup. But I'm not. Okay, so now I'm going to take a shader, and I'm going to go into this Smoke color, which is number 3. It's the darker color. And I'm actually going to do a dark color on the lid. Oh, I'll tell you what I want. I think I'll just do it in the crease. There we go. Just doing a dark color in the crease. We're going to blend that out in a minute. It's not an extremely dark brown. It's okay. It's a nice medium brown. I have to come up a little higher right there on that scar. It just doesn't, for some reason, it just doesn't take makeup that well. There. Alright, so we got a good wash of color here. Actually went much more than the crease, so I don't know why I did that. But anyway, because I'm going to do something different sometimes. Alright, now I'm going to blend that color first with this shader brush. Just make sure it's good in there. And then I'm going to use that blending brush we started off with. And that is a E35. I'm going to get in here by the nose, make sure that there isn't a nose line, and then I'm just going to blend right there where we had that brow to crease area, and then just blend out back here and make sure you don't have any harsh lines or over color, and we'll also get off any excess back there because we don't want it to go that far back. So it's just a very light color we've done so far. In fact, I'm literally going to use the sides of my hands just to blend that out because I don't want that there. Okay. Now we're going to use contouring. Oh wait, I didn't go under my eyes with the short shader. This is an E20 from Sigma. And I'm using that same smoke color, and I'm just going underneath the lash line with it. And then just stamping it into the lash line on the other. And while I'm there, why not just go ahead and do a soft brow look. First get that under area real good, and then just go up. Cause a lift. And come back down naturally to where it falls, and then fill back in. Make sure you've got all the same color going through the brow. Go up a little more. And just gives a natural lift. Under. There we go. This has almost a redness to it, y'all, like an auburn person would wear, which doesn't really go with me. So that's interesting. See, it's got almost a red shade in it. Going back here to fill in a little bit and cause that lift. See, it's a little too red. Looks like something auburn or brownette would have. This is not blonde enough for me. This is too red. But anyway, I'll use it anyway for today. Can't hurt. Alright, and then I'm going to use the face bronze. Stay above this line.